Harvard Business School executive education programs produce some of the most accomplished, most experienced, visionary business leaders in the world. No one is better prepared to take on the challenges of today's business environment than someone who has completed an executive program at Harvard Business School. Which brings me to a story I'd like to share. A story of a man whose business skills came to him, well, naturally. It was a cool spring day when Billy Cranston greeted the world. Promptly, he set out to conquer it. From an early age, Billy exhibited exceptional business acumen. What at first seemed to be complete gibberish spelled out on his alphabet blocks turned out to be stock ticker symbols. With those stock tips, his father turned 20 bucks into Billy's college fund. On his 7th birthday, he received an early personal digital assistant and his first round of funding. With that and a jar of pennies, he bought out Susie Ellison's lemonade stand.
That's my final offer, Susie. Take it or leave it.
He sold stock in the company at 2 cents per share, making his second-grade classmates the majority stockholders. Soon afterwards, he was summoned to the principal's office.
Billy Cranston?
Despite his worries, the principal was simply seeking advice on financing a new computer lab. Billy suggested selling the naming rights to the school's baseball field. Later, it was on to high school, where Billy's shrewd business endeavors continued. He privatized the football team to increase efficiency and generate new revenue streams.
How do you plan to handle your fullback situation?
We'll evaluate them in practice and release one to free agency.
But Billy...
He excelled in all classes, English included. It goes without saying he graduated valedictorian.
Give me a second. Yes? I told you, once the stock splits, sell and get us into some mid-caps.
College was basically a formality for Billy, or Bill, as he now preferred to be called. One of his more noteworthy ventures in college was the successful launch of a line of highly concentrated energy drinks formulated by a renegade teaching assistant. Bill marketed the drinks to overworked grad students and truck drivers. After graduation, Bill excelled in the corporate landscape, as he had in every arena of his life. Taking a job at a Fortune 100 company, he scaled the corporate ladder at a meteoric rate. It was one promotion and accolade after another. Bill was being groomed for the top slot, and when the chief operating officer suddenly resigned, Bill knew he was the only logical choice.
Using a 6-iron, I go over the trees, 15 feet from the pin, tap it in. Anyway, you know very well you're one of our greatest assets.
Oh, thank you very much.
Frankly, without your vision, this company wouldn't be where it is today.
Mr. Sullivan is here?
Send him in. That's why I want you to be the first to meet our new Chief Operating Officer, Brian Sullivan. Brian has just returned from an executive education program at Harvard Business School. You'll be reporting directly to him.
Yes, Bill's story further confirms that old adage. Business leaders aren't born, they're made. With our renowned faculty, our hallmark case study teaching method, our global curriculum, and an accomplished group of peers from around the world, Harvard Business School executive education programs impact companies large and small by producing the world's finest business leaders, natural born or otherwise.